What's up? And what's up, Fear of Silence? I was doing some videos on Resident Evil 2 about co-op. That video came out today. And I realized I don't have any footage of Resident Evil 5 at all to use the freaking game. Downloaded, you know. So I need to play through it and such. And I'm gonna cheat and look up where all the locations are. So you guys can give me any spoilers you want. You can tell me where all the secrets are, any Easter eggs. What's up, Simba, Daniel, KG?
We can't let Irving get away. We have to get to the station.
Hey, look, I found one. That was a hard one. Alright, a document. Ooh, press circle to call your partner.
Go!
Okay.
Come on!
Okay.
Go!
Roger.
Come on!
Okay.
Go!
Okay.
Come on!
Roger.
Go!
Okay.
What's up, Matt? This is my least favorite game, but why are they still giving me tutorials? This is level 2 /
I'll take whatever you can't carry.
Now, are there other files in this game? That's another thing. I didn't find any
Just
yet.
let me know.
And if you don't know, I did play this with some people doing a podcast type thing where we both played with John Ford, Joe After Work, and Jill Sandwich 988. And what we did was we were chatting the whole time, so I wasn't paying attention. And before that, I haven't played this game since the day it came out, and maybe the next day, because it took, I think, 2 days to beat it. I beat it once, and I never played it again. For however many years that was. Alright, we know about the emblems. And yeah, like I said, I'm getting different footage to use. So I might be doing weird stuff like restarting missions or reading documents like that. And I'll check out the chat as well. But if you guys know any secrets that I miss or anything, let me know. And like I said, this is on amateur. And actually, the first level is one of the hardest levels in the game, I think. Or maybe you just get used to it. But the first one, actually. Also, why does he keep looking up? I like to look down like this. Alright, there's one more box here. Sandman says to play Outbreak. I don't think I'll ever play Outbreak unless they release it again.
Sheva!
Okay.
And if you want to talk, you can talk about whatever you want as well. I released a bunch of Resident Evil 2 videos. We were supposed to do theory chat tonight, but I switched those out before we talk about it. Machine gun. Zombie. That's the next thing we're looking for. Now, the hard part in the first level was Topaz, and that's the end of it. If you actually stay there to fight the zombies, there's like, I don't know how many, 10 of them come at a time. And it's really hard to do with just your gun unless you have a lot more ammo. So what I did was I went in and I bought landmines or whatever they're called. All 10 of them are right there, and then blow 10 up at the time. Yeah, that's interesting. That is not a good sign. And what is it? It says stream health 100%. Master. Since it's on easy, I'll be trying to remember the story and explore every corner and stuff like that. Can you duck? And see, there is a good example I can use because she was trapped and then he shot her. So this is a kind of... What? Where is he? He's up in the air. No ducking. I mean, this is why I hate co-op games. Did you just do that? And if I'm over... Oh my gosh, she's got a grenade launcher out. What are you doing? Wasting our grenades. So when people play with me in games, I'm... And yeah, I'm not sure why this thing is lagging so much. Alright. Even if I was just getting footage, but I lied. Resident Evil 5 is an exception. What's up, Vortex? Vortex says Resident Evil 4 is better. So is Revelations 1, Revelations 2. Those are all better. I'm not even gonna put Numbered Game and Code Veronica better, in my opinion. I know a lot of people like this one. Too much action for me. Too much aiming. You guys know I can't aim.
Come on.
Take it. Yeah. Keep it. Get lucky every time. Replaying the parts that I already played. Did you just see that? I missed 3 times. She got me. Yeah, it's funny how it works one day and then the next day it just doesn't work. And it just went out again. What's going on? What is going on with this YouTube thing? I do like these headshots that are actually working. Why are you standing there? She's just, the dog walked up and she just stood there. Oh, there he is. Bad man. He probably has that. Alright, let's see what he dropped. Jewel bangle. Yay, I got something. Alright, let's see what the next item on the list is. Oh, hello. What? Damn it. There's a dog. I don't like the reloading in this game, and I don't like the way they don't let you walk forward. No, I'm going through this, and I'm going to be restarting the game and stuff like that, and I need the character to be next to me so I can record different things. That's the only reason I'm playing RE5. So is it working again? Looks to be working again. It looks actually pretty clear. You know what? I think I just turned it up like the HD level. Holy cow. I've been playing on the low frickin' bandwidth the whole time. Ah, it looks so good. Have I been streaming in like 420? Oh yeah, I was supposed to look up what's next. Jewel bangle. Emblem number 5. Crossing the bridge. Oh, I remember this part. Nice! I feel like a baby. Like a baby. Because I'm playing on easy. And they die in one shot. What? Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm just like staring at the playback of this in awe that I've been streaming on like super low quality and I didn't even know it. So yeah, in Resident Evil 2 Remake, I really hope they don't increase the co-op. And I was watching all the co-op scenes. Basically, Ada helps you move a truck out of the way, but she's not really with you like this. The other thing that I want to do when I record these is die every way possible. Testing. We may have to restart this again. Testing. Alright, let me restart the whole thing. Okay, let's see if my voice is back in sync. Ba ba ba. Dang it. It is in sync, but it's still lagging. And my internet is like, it's like, your internet speed is super fast. Alright, let's actually not die here. Jump for my love. Jump in! What? He didn't blow up. It's not just your internet, it's the whole, it's on my end as well. Although it does say stream health 100% and man, it looks good when I added that extra little bit. Stop clicking on buy. So when I first started doing streaming, I would do something like this and I would panic. Because there were like 20 people watching. And then the stream went out and then the audio unsynced itself. Desynced. Alright, well I got it. And then I looked away. And Shiva just sits there reloading. Come and get me. There's one more box left. Now she starts shooting. Shoot that guy, yeah. What's up, Ella? Ella, eh. Ella says, didn't know you were streaming tonight. Neither did I. Actually, I was supposed to be doing theory chats, so I did know I was streaming tonight. I just didn't know I was streaming a video game. Thanks everybody for joining and for the thumbs up. I'm just playing through some Resident Evil on the easy difficulty, making sure I get all the emblems and stuff like that, although there should be an emblem somewhere around here. Yeah, thanks KG. I actually almost did forget. What's up, XBRB cat? And here's something in this game. Here's a box that looks easily climbable, and then you could climb up, but it doesn't let you climb it. Why? Although then it would have to let you climb this, and then I'd jump over the edge. No, those are cardboard. Alright, if I was the emblem, where would I be? Over here? In the woods? I know you're here somewhere, emblemy. Now, did their bodies fall out of the truck? Nope. Ah, he's still got fresh blood in him. It's not down there? What's up, Charlie? Charlie Batman. Charlie Batman. Yeah, you only get the freshest memes and YouTube things here. Charlie bit my finger. The emblem is at the bottom left of the bridge. Like under... Ah, I see it. Bam. Look at that. That's how we do it. Now we look at the... Now we see what item is next that I have to pick up. Bum, bum, bum. A sapphire pear. We have to find the sapphire pear, everybody. What's up, Scorp Zero? Scorp Zero always disappears for like months at a time, but he's always welcome back. He's probably at work right now. How do I... Alright, what I need to do... Thank you, lady. Is find out how to frickin' get the shotgun. I'm sick of these dogs. Give me some shotgun ammo, man. Okay, so here's a question. How do I set things to the quick thing? So up, I want... Oh, I get it. I just... Wait, can I... Is it... Yeah, there. So how do I make this go down? No Shiva. No, I want to make it go down. Do I have to switch it back and forth? What's up, Jake? Jake says it's one of his favorite games of all time. Then you should know how I move this shotgun into this down slot. Ah, I figured it out. Look at that. Look who's good at video gaming. Me. Look at that. That's how you do it. Wait, what? Oh. What's up, the Royal Guard? The Royal Guard! Yes, I figured it out because I'm good at video games and shooting rats. And I'm almost out of rats. Yeah, look at that headshot. That should count as a headshot.
Come on!
Roger.
We have so much machine gun ammo, we don't know what to do with it.
Come on!
Roger.
I hate that map that pops up when you hit circle. What saves time? Reloading like this is horrible. Wow, that was really hard to find. So that was the next item to find. It's so funny. There's like 7,000 words essay on how to walk through and really just basically go straight. What's up, Blaster Wave? So the next item I need to pick up is the Topaz Pearl. And it says it's really, really hidden.
Oh my god.
Something's coming. Watch out!
Oh, hello. I need to be captured by one of them so I can record them taking me away. The Royal Guard says, have I ever finished 5? Yes, and I can give you the exact date that I beat Resident Evil 5. Let's do it. And if I get taken away, it'll be good for my recording. Resident Evil 5 came out on March 5th, 2009. This guy right here went to Walmart the day before and bought the game at midnight on March 5th, 2009. Went home and proceeded to play the game all night long. The next day, March 6th, 2009, I beat the game, and I never played it again until a couple months ago. I played like 1 level, 2 levels, 2 chapters. We'll get carried away on the other end, hopefully. Or do they just keep coming? I killed too many. I don't want to, like, waste it. What are you looking at? And that's... I don't know if that was a glitch in the original game. And Gold, I'm not trying to beat the level, Goldheart. I'm trying to kill every enemy, go around every corner, because it's on easy. Wow, that KG Eddie's like in my mind. He said the word corner, and I said corner before he typed it, but he's not even hearing me say this until after he typed it. So it's not like it's the same time. That's so weird. That happens all the time. I'll be saying a word, and then on the radio, the guy will say the same word. It'll be a weird word like cheese. I'll be like, man, I could sure use some cheese today. And then on the radio, the guy, right when I say cheese, is like, you should buy some cheese. What? Did I just get a checkpoint? Okay, so what's the next part? The next part is the Topaz Pear. It's in the water somewhere. I actually found this. I think I remember finding this when I played with Joe after work. Or, no. Yeah, Joe after work was the first part. Charlie says, have I ever played any Silent Hill games? Yes. So back in the day when Resident Evil came out, that was my favorite game ever. I loved it so much. And then Silent Hill came out, and I got that, and I rented it at Blockbuster or whatever. And I played it, and I hated it. Mostly because it was not Resident Evil, but also the first level in that game is really annoying because it's just a foggy street, and you don't know where you're going. And then all these enemies come get you. So, I didn't play that for a while, but I did play it about a year ago. Maybe over a year ago. I played Silent Hill 1, then I played Silent Hill 2, I basically memorized Silent Hill 1. Then I played Silent Hill 2 once, and then I played halfway through Silent Hill 3, and I got Silent Hilled out because I did it all in a row. What's up, Timothy? What's up, John? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. 21 zoms up in here, 20 likes. That's what I like to see. Does anybody know where this hidden jewel is that I'm supposed to find, or did I pick it up and not even realize it? Along the dock. What's the dock? That dock? Jake says, I never saw the end of the Evil Within series. Did I like it? Yes, I did. I liked it. There it is. Topaz Pear. That is worth... it doesn't tell us what it's worth. Well, I can find out. We'll do a learning experience. I've seen other people do like story streams or history streams. We'll do a learning experience here. Topaz Pear sells for 1,000 ends with equal signs in them. Will somebody tell me what end with equal sign means? That's another thing we can learn today. What kind of currency that is? Charlie said he hasn't played he didn't play Silent Hill until Homecoming came out. Yeah, I don't even know any of the new ones. Only the first three, because I bought the PS3 came with 2 and 3 in one package, and then you had to buy the first one. You had to buy the old version, non-HD, on PlayStation 3. What did she just do? Oh, hello. She just decided to heal me. All right, next up is the Ruby Marquee. Am I, XVR Cat says, am I hyped for Evil Within? I am. Evil Within 2. And right before I started doing theory videos about that, I did a video on Resident Evil 2. And when I did that one, like 10 Resident Evil 2 stories videos popped into my head. So I've been knocking those out. But I will do some Evil Within 2 pre-coverage. I know they released another trailer to like the big name YouTube channels, and the smaller YouTube channels like mine will probably get it tomorrow. So I'll probably check that out tomorrow and post it if they give it to me, Bethesda. And yeah, we still have one more Evil Dead DLC to do from the original game, and that's called Executioner, and everybody told me it stunk. Alright, where do I go now? So I didn't play it yet. Alright, they told me... Oh, get that map off the screen. To throw this. Did it work? Nope, but I got shotgun shells. They said throw a grenade at the fruit stand. It's probably in here. Is that it? Nope, that's a grenade. Oh, that was funny. What's up, Goku Wesker? What's up, Daniel? Timothy says, how was it talking to Allison? Now, I did not talk to Allison. That was Residents of Evil. They talked to her. I never heard of her before. Before the last couple weeks. That's one of the things that's never really interested me when I started this channel, is talking to the voice actors or the character models, or really anybody. I don't really... It's so awkward interviewing people. I've done it before for a previous website I had for sports, and it's just awkward. Frickin' A says, yay, boulder punching Chris. Yes, this is him. It's your boy. I never knew that you could hit the fruit and it would make, like, there's items hidden in it. That's kind of cool, I guess. Emblem next to the fruits in the green box. There's some green boxes. Okay, so what are we looking for? We're looking for the Ruby Marquee. Daniel says he sent a request on PSN. Add me. I don't add anybody, really. I don't even go to that, like, PSN. I'm sure there's like 50 requests in there. No, we're not going to get that. Because when we get that, zombies are going to come get us, right? Am I right or am I wrong? You said exactly there. Like in here? Oh, on the ceiling of the green thing. Ah! How are you supposed to find that? Are you kidding me? Wow. That is insane. Oh, and by the way, guys, I don't have the alerts that pop up when new subscribers do. The sub count up there still works, but the alerts don't work because that service that everybody on YouTube uses, like, ran out of bandwidth or something. And now they're not letting you do it, so they're only doing Twitch. Twitch has a lot of cool stuff. YouTube gaming is kind of nubby, but I love my YouTube friendos, so... I've played on Twitch some things here and there, but this is the main. We're sticking around here. Okay, so now we need to find the other hidden jewel. There's a treasure chest somewhere in one of these fruit stands. Laura Croft says, excited for Not a Hero. Sort of. Somebody just asked me that on the secret Discord channel. And I said, I think that they're going to show us something in around September. And they're going to announce a Resident Evil Complete Edition coming out on Black Friday around that time for Christmas. And that's when Not a Hero is going to come out in sync with that Complete Edition. Although that would also mean the final DLC that comes with the Season Pass would be completed as well. So we've got both of those things. I guess that would mean that would come out sooner? I don't know. Now I'm confused because there's both of them. On the roof of one of the stands. Yes? No? Yeah, is it like in the roof? Oh! I see the treasure chest right there. It's sitting right there, look. And the grenade, what, allows me to get in there? Charlie says the game Days Gone looks awesome. Yeah, that's another good one. So once Resident Evil 7 came out on this channel, I was like, okay, now what do I play? I play the classics still, but I played them leading up to Resident Evil 7. So it's like, okay, Let me try Prey. And the Prey was a fun game, but it's not fun to watch someone play. And then, what was the other one? Friday the 13th. That was fun to play. That was really fun to play, but it got kind of old and boring, and there was a lot of waiting. Ah. So someone could easily find that by accident when the guys come out. All right, we got it. The Ruby Marquee. Ruby Marquee. Resident Evil 5. Let's see how much this bad boy's worth. Oh my gosh, 3,000 ends with an equal sign. All right, let's get the key and see what happens. I'm guessing enemies. Laura says she's more excited for for Evil Within 2. Specialist says, who's the main character in Resident Evil 5? Ha ha ha. I think that's a joke about it not looking like the Resident Evil 7 Chris Redfield. That guy was about to ask me a question. Oh, big fatty. I'll leave her behind. This is also what I don't like about this game. There's too many of these things where there's like 100 zombies come out at you at the same time. Alright, KG Eddie wins. We're definitely calling them Nollers. Goldheart says 29 likes. Timothy says, am I ready for RE2 Remake? I am if I am ready, but I'm not going to get it for another year or more. Charlie says he still doesn't think it's Chris Redfield. I'm pretty convinced it's Chris Redfield. And I'm pretty convinced the other characters are going to... Now, in Remake, they're not going to... I don't think they're going to change. They're going to look very similar. But Leon in Resident Evil 8, if he was in that, would look possibly different. If they're trying to go into the future with a new look on some of the characters. But Chris was the weirdest looking one who didn't really look human. But that was kind of neat because, you know those movies like with, I forget what movie it is, where like there's like an ultimate fight and then one guy's a sumo wrestler and one guy's a ninja. And I like that. Chris was like the strong one. And Leon was like the guy who like looked in the bathroom mirror for an hour at a time. Like Jill's or Ada's getting killed. Where's Leon? Oh, he's putting chapstick on. That's what Leon does. Leon loves chapstick. I know it. They need to write it into the series somehow. Because I know it's true, man. These are cool little cartoons. If Chris has the same voice actor as Clementine, how would I feel? I don't even... Clementine didn't really talk much, did she? Now where do I go? Oh, I have a key. I should probably open it. What's my favorite restaurant character? Is that serious? Like, or was that autocorrect? No, now I think I've actually done a video where Justin Bieber was Leon and where Justin Bieber was Chris. I think Justin Bieber could be everyone, even the females. They need to have Resident Evil Bieber, where he's every character. They use his character model and they make every character into it using the computer. That's what I'm all about. Alright, what else do we got? Next up... the Jewel Bangle. My favorite restaurant character is Grimace from McDonald's. That question was better than the what's your favorite Resident Evil character question. So everybody in the chat, give me what your favorite restaurant character is. What's up, Evan? Can be any restaurant, any character. I know a lot of people are going to say the King from Burger King, Hamburglar, the Colonel Sanders, Betty Crocker. Nobody was going to say that. That's not a restaurant. Although I do have some Betty Crocker knowledge. In order to create the cartoon-ish drawing for Betty Crocker on the box, they combine like your average woman or something, and they took like 50 of them, 50 images, and combined them all together to make that image of Betty Crocker, so she would look like everyone. Maybe that's an urban legend. A Betty Crocker urban legend. I'm pretty sure that's what they did. It sounds right. It sounds about right. What's up, Taco? What's up? Oh, Friggin' Ace says Tony the Tiger. Charlie says they're rebooting the Resident Evil movies. Yeah, and what the worst part is, they're not rebooting them like an indie horror film. They're rebooting them like a major action film so that they can sell tickets in China. They don't care about us. They only care about China. And China will watch any video game movie as long as there's just explosions in it.
Wow, I didn't think HQ actually cared.
Are they like actually helping me? Also, sorry, there's actually action. Forgot what I was gonna say. You kill him, Shiva? John Pena says the lobster from Red Lobster. XRB says the Sonic guy's in the car. The Sonic, I hate that guy so much. The guy, not the straight one, the other one. The Jokerster one. Laura Croft has some autocraft issues again. Her favorite restaurant character is Chuck Email Cheese. I never knew what the E stood for in the middle name. It was email the whole time, and that was when I was young, and there was no email. But I went to Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese was ahead of the time. Sandman says Kool-Aid Man. Goldheart says they love Michael Bay. Yes, they do. They do love their Transformer movies in China. But so someone said Assassin's Creed, that movie was a huge flop because number one, it stunk, and number two, people in the U.S. didn't see it. It made frickin', let's look it up. Assassin's Creed made $54 million. $54 million! That's domestic. Guess what it made worldwide? 240 because of China. It only made 54 million, which is actually a lot for how horrible that movie looked. But worldwide, $240 million or dollars if you're in wherever we're at, a fake country in Africa. Ooh, I do like the Cookie Crisp. Or Cookie Crisp. Yeah, Cookie Crisp. Dog, the burglar. They got rid of him because he's a they can't have a burglar be a children's character. Whatever. Because he steals things. The other movie that did huge in China was Warcraft. Alright. Sorry, the chat is going quick, so if you're here to not chat, it might be boring to watch. The Jewel Bangle. Where was that? A ladder. Ah, I saw it. Got he. Alright, I think one of the guys we killed might have dropped that jewel bangle, and we already got it. Oh, because... Oh, these guys always drop a jewel bangle, I guess. Wow, this is a long, semi-long chapter, huh? Oh, God.
Give me a grenade.
Stop it! Get off the damn... No! Get... What is he doing? I want the grenade. No, he gave them all to her. No, you can die. You took my grenade and you made me stuck on the wall. What was that? Did my own helicopter just blow me up? Crossbow, that's what hit me. Is there like an auto aim as well on this easy difficulty? I feel like my cursor is going like it is. There's like a slight auto aim that pops up. Dorothy says 32 likes. Awesome, guys. Thanks for all the likes. All right, let's get back to the chat here. XRB says, can't wait for the animated movie. I don't think I'm going to see that. Vendetta? Wait, this isn't Restaurant 5. I'm pretty sure Lara Croft's doing a bit now and is not actually autocorrect. He's just calling Resident Evil Restaurant. This is definitely not Restaurant 5. Got that right.
Stay frosty down there. You're almost at the station.
Okay, what's next? Next, we've got emblem number 8. Goldheart says Vendetta is good. I'll never know. KG said, getting hungry with all the restaurant talk. Me too. I didn't eat dinner. I ate... What did I eat? Oh, I had 2 slices and some garlic bread for lunch. And then I didn't eat dinner. Anybody like start working like either on schoolwork or regular job work and then they get into it and they're like on a roll and you just keep working and then you're like, oh, I didn't eat. That happened to me with regular work. And then I was cleaning stuff and organizing. I've got 32 USB cords that I found in my house. Goldheart says you need a partner for the emblem. We'll figure out a way to get it without a partner. Jesse says, have I played Revelations? Yeah. I played both of them. I like Revelations 2 a lot. That's the kind of style game I kind of like. Instead of Resident Evil 5 and 6, I like Revelations 2 better, the way that is. More stealth kills. It does have action, but you can kind of avoid some of it, and I don't know, I just like the style of that game better than this one. Now, the controls weren't as good, and the cutscenes weren't as good, stuff like that. You could tell that they didn't put as much budget into it, but I thought it was cool, and that's what the way Evil Within was kind of like that, too. I liked the way Evil Within was, where it was action, but it wasn't too much action. Because I like to chat, and I don't like to be caught up in all the action. What's up, Carlos? Now, I did start the first Resident Evil CGI movie a long time ago and fell asleep within, I don't know, 10 minutes, and then watched it again maybe like a month later. The next 10 minutes, fell asleep. It had some really awesome cheesy lines. Oh my god. That's insane. Is that Mike?
What's going on? Come in, Kirk.
Oh, Kirk. Kirk Cousins. Uh-oh. Kirk dead. Blackhawk down.
Repeat, all nearby units proceed to the crash site.
Yeah, so if they do make Resident Evil 2 over the shoulder like this, I do wish they would make it... Well, no, because I don't want a partner. Because Revelations 2, you always had a partner. I'd prefer it to be fixed camera and just like Resident Evil 1 Remake, but I know that Resident Evil 1 Remake is like 10 years old, so... 6 years old? I don't know. When did it come out? 2000? I'm wondering if Laura is Kevin K. I haven't figured it out yet, but that was one theory. What? Why did...
I'll cover you from up here.
What? Is she gonna, like, pick me up? No. How did I forget which button was gun? I pulled the knife out by accident. Uh-oh. Is that her? She... Oh, hello. Wow, these guys die in one hit. Fod says Until Dawn was that fixed? I haven't played that yet. I know that's the free game of the month. So that may be the next one on Sunday night to replace Walking Dead. Wink, wink. What's he running from? See, like, I don't get this. Why were there 7 guys just hanging out in there? Too many. Wow, like, you could play this if you were 5 years old and beat it. That's how easy is. What's up? Oh, wait, Jesse's been here the whole time. Okay, everyone keeps saying Elza Walker. Now I have to look it up. Why do I not know who Elza Walker is? I have no idea who that is. Oh, it's a character that was supposed to be in the game but wasn't in the game? See, I don't know any of this Resident Evil trivia. I like to play video games instead of reading up on trivia. But now that I have a channel, I like reading up on trivia of the games that I never even thought about looking at. So yeah, I've got a lot to learn about that. About the Resident Evil series. That's why I'm doing this with Resident Evil 5, because I just played through it and never played through it again. Trying to figure out all this different things I missed. But yes, before I started this channel, I would just play the games that I like to play. But now, more trivia stuff, and all you guys know way more than I do about Resident Evil, even though I've been playing it for 20 years. Because I play... I don't know how you would describe that. It's not casual, because I'll play for like 40 hours in a row. But I won't like memorize everything that happened. I'll just play through it and play through it again and again, and I'll miss things and not worry about them. So I got a lot of stuff to figure out. Jake says that was the original version of Claire, but that was scrapped. Yeah, all right. Don't Don't have people adding you on Facebook, and don't ask people personal questions and stuff like that. You can skip the next part without sending Shiva to the other side. Okay. Where'd that guy come from? Oh, he was just hiding here the whole time. Oh my gosh. I hate this game and the controls. Okay. So I didn't miss the emblem yet. Third floor of the house.
Come on.
And Goldheart says I can't get it.
Come on.
Roger.
I don't believe it. There must be a way. Woo! Did I just chop his head off with a knife? XRB says he hates fixed cameras. Yeah, the grenade. Well, we have grenades because I almost used one, but then Shiva stole it from me because I didn't know how to do the controls. And I was apparently stuck up against a wall. I didn't know you could lean against a wall. Is that only in like one part? Like, could I lean against this wall? No, it was like one part. And then I didn't know you had to press a button to unstick yourself from the wall. Alright, let me guess, she's gonna jump. Oh crap, come back! No! She took the grenades with her!
Come on.
No, come
Come
on!
on.
I'm not gonna back her up. So where is... Where do I throw the grenade that I don't have?
Give me a grenade.
What if she beats them and we checkpoint? No, not restart game. What? Oh, yes. I was gonna say I like fixed camera because games don't use them, so it's unique. Ooh, look at that, perfect. All right, so is it way up there? Where exactly am I throwing my grenade? That is the question we have to ask. Thanks to everybody who subscribed as well. I see the number of subscribers is going up. It was hard to get to 12,000, and then in the last week or so, got 274 new zombs up here. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I read. It said, "Do you want to restart the game?" And I was like, "No." And then I read it closer, and it said, "From last checkpoint." All right. Well, we got that. What's next? Next is the guard's key, but that's a regular. Okay. After the guard's key, there's a couple of jewels. All right. We'll actually help her. What's the grenade trick that you're talking about? Is there another? Like, it just let me shoot it. I didn't even need a grenade. Or it's a different one across the way. Oh. So you don't need the key, not for the emblem. So, so the door is right below me, and I would hit where it says production, and that would unlock the door without her. All right, we're trying this trick. Why? Because I love throwing things. Remember in Resident Evil 4 when I played and I tried to throw the egg at the guys walking by, and I tried it like 20 times. We had like 30 people watching, and then I was like, I'm just going to try and hit this guy with an egg over and over. Restart, restart, restart. All right, let me go see. Let me just line myself up here. Let me get a lay of the land. So the door is a little bit... Oh, it's like directly below. That's not it. Let's go see if it worked. Ah! It didn't work. Okay. Yeah, it's right by the barrel there. So I was in the right spot. Idiot. Damn it. It might have been patched out, but we don't care, because we are better than patches. Is that what you used to do on like PlayStation? What did it come out for? Was it PlayStation 3? I'm guessing I have to throw it off of Ken. It's not really bouncing very far. Uh-oh. Try to hit production, alright. And it only cost me 5 grenades. Now where do those guys come from? That's awesome. Yes, that secret was definitely not in here. Oh man, there's like chainsaw guys here. I remember this. What kind of gun does she have? She has like a... Kool-Aid. Jake said that would have been hilarious if I died there when I said, uh-oh. It would have been a perfect moment for the channel. But I think when it's on easy, the difficulty, the grenade shrapnel doesn't go as far. I'm guessing that's the case. Everything is less fighty. I thought like the two chainsaw twins or whatever came out. No, that's one of the secrets I wanted to find on here. That's not really explained. Steal back the machine gun. Oh, I'm glad. I don't like using the machine gun. I'll let her use it all. She can use all the ammo. Do I even need to go upstairs? Or does the game stuck because we don't have the key? No. Oh crap, did I miss? Oh no, here he is. What's up, Conte? Oh yeah. Right in the Johnson. No, we're gonna do something awesome. We're gonna use... Ah! That was not awesome. That was unawesome. I think I could shoot that electricity thing on him.
Come on!
I can't right now.
Ah! I gave her green herbs so she would heal me. Damn you, reload. Damn you, reload. What's up, Rick Grimes? What's up, Freddy Jurassic Park? Oh, man. He has a berserk mode? Yeah, the reloading in this... You know what? I haven't upgraded my reloading. That's why, right? You're supposed to upgrade your weapons. I beat Resident Evil 6, all 4 characters on regular difficulty without upgrading a single thing. I hate upgrading weapons. I hate that it's in the game. I actually don't mind it in Resident Evil 4 for some reason, but I just hate it in this game. And I gotta stop thinking that left is the shotgun. Yeah, you can't move while firing or reloading. What's up, Catalina? I love your wine mixer. Bet you never heard that one before. Thanks to everybody who gave a like, 39 likes. Thanks to all the new subscribers. 12,275 zoms. Welcome to everyone who's new. The channel is mainly videos and theories, but I like to play games too. And I like to chat. That's what I like to do. I don't care. I'll kill us all.
Come on, Roger.
Oh, we've got some red herbs. That'll do us good. Hey, it's a green one. Oh, I can't pick. Oh, I can pick it up. Uh-oh. How am I gonna is there a quick combine? Or just my slow combine? Oh, it didn't even work! You missed. You suck, Chainsaw Man. Yeah, it'll be interesting when I play Resident Evil 7 again, because I beat it so many times in a row that I won't remember where some of the stuff is, I bet. But I bet a lot of it is, like, in my memory forever. Alright, we're gonna use this one. This guy's actually pretty hard. No! No!
Hold on.
I got saved by saved by the bell. Alright. Did he drop anything? He did. What did he drop? Oh, he dropped a key. The guard's key. What's up, Prodigal? What's up, Mac Attack? How many times did I beat Resident Evil 7? 11 or 13? Did I platinum Resident Evil 7? I did platinum Resident Evil 7 until the DLC came out, and I beat every single trophy except for Jack's birthday. There might be a trophy I don't have, and then no, I got Nightmare. There was maybe one in the Nightmare trophies. I definitely beat both Nightmare levels, but I feel like there was another trophy, like beat it a certain amount of time, or I don't know. Jake says he hates Resident Evil 6. Well, meet Goldheart. Her favorite game is Resident Evil 6. That's another interesting part about doing the Resident Evil channel, is everyone has a favorite game, and some games that are one person's favorite, other people hate. Some games that, like, people hate Resident Evil 7. They come in on the comments and they say they hate it, and I love that game. I would say I hate Resident Evil 5 and 6, but a lot of people favorite games are 5 and 6. So. And like 50 people are like, I'm not buying Resident Evil 2 because the voice actor changed. Like, you're not going to buy the game because the voice actor changed? Come on. The voice actor changed like 3-4 times for all the other characters. You bought all those games. Alright, we'll let Shiva die. Now, on easy, I don't hate Resident Evil 5 as much as I maybe yet. I think it gets worse. Oh, there's a driving scene. I hate that. There's a boat you have to ride. All right, something is coming up here. Something Secretive. With the guard's key, open the chainsaw door. There's a treasure chest somewhere before you open the door. That treasure chest? They act like some of these are hard to find. Catalina says, "Why the RE7 hate?" I don't hate RE7. I was maybe you jumped in late. I was talking about people commenting. Oh, you're talking about them now. People don't. I don't know why they don't like it. They don't like to have fun, I guess. Oh, it has 4 treasures in here. Ruby Square, gold bars, emerald, topaz, and sapphire. Are these jewels or Pokemon games? Am I right? Pokemon games? Whoa! Whoa! Pokemon joke! I'll be here all week. Let's see. What's next? What's next? Oh, next is the end of the chapter. Gotta get 'em all! Or it's not the end of the chapter. Oh, isn't there some quick time event here? What are we doing with our lives, Shiva?
Give me an herb.
Take this. Take this.
Hey. What I do want is the rifle ammo.
Come on.
Okay.
You grab it.
Roger. You need to be careful.
Oh yeah, Caliban, what's up? Yeah, I saw the intro. Looks good. Thanks. Yeah, before I was working when you were chatting with me, and then I started playing this and totally forgot about it. You can press square for a quicker combine. How do you do that? You have the items out and then you press square, or? Oh man, I don't want to do quick time events. I'm not good at them. I don't even know what the buttons are.
Oh my god.
What's up, Leaf? RE7 wasn't getting the fans back. He was trying to fish in PT fans. I don't know about that. I thought it was pretty awesome. And I'm glad there was no character that we knew of in that game too. What if it's all square on easy? That would be so funny if it's all square. See, like, I don't know that guy's name. Well, maybe he doesn't have a name. There's multiple snipers. Captain Josh Stone.
Man, am I glad to see you guys.
Delta Team Captain Stone.
Chris Redfield.
He wasn't the guy. Was he the guy on the
Thanks,
roof?
Josh.
That was
I
a
owe
different
you one.
guy.
You guys know each other.
I trained under Josh. He taught me everything I
Oh, you didn't just train under Josh.
Now, Sheva, you must continue your search for Irvin. According to the data we retrieved from the hard drive, we believe he has moved on to the mining area. There's more info inside. We'll follow after taking care of business here.
Nightbot's jokes are
Keep your
so
radio just in
stupid.
case.
Thanks, Josh.
I thought he was gonna open Candy Crush. Yeah, live stream. Chill.
Chris, are you all right?
This picture, it's... forget it. It's nothing.
I
Let's
think
move
he's
out.
like building up muscle as we play. Like he looks even bigger than he was in the beginning. I think I killed every enemy in the... You know what? I didn't, because we didn't unlock... Some of the enemies didn't come out because we did the shortcut. So I think there would have been more enemies routed that way. Man, look at that rank. A B on easy. Although that's mostly because of the time. Oh, the deaths. I only died once, but I restarted twice. What's up, Finn Flippy? So that's why, because I restarted twice. But again, that's not why I'm playing this. Alright, so that was that chapter. And again, if you're just joining, I'm playing amateur because I'm using this game to capture footage that I can use in my theory videos. So I'm just kind of, and also so I can chat, so I'm just kind of meandering through the game, random levels. Alright, see you, KG.
Sheva, do you know where the mines are?
Past the station. Not too far from here. Follow me.
Prodigal mentions how Marvel vs. Capcom uses the Resident Evil 5 version of Chris Redfield. And did you see the commercial for it, or the trailer for it, where it's like basically they show Mega Man 50 times, and then Chris Redfield's there for 1 second, and he's about to die, and Captain America saves him. That's how much they think of Redfield. Because he is a generic character that has, like, Wesker, okay, people would get that, but Chris Redfield, people are like, who's this guy? It's just a regular hero. As stated in earlier documentation on the subject, the original Las Plagas parasite was discovered in an isolated area in Europe. Upon maturation in a host, the parasite quickly replaces the host's will and self-awareness, rendering them highly susceptible to control by another. That's from Resident Evil 4, Las Plagas. It was this aspect of Las Plagas that meant one so inclined could create obedient subjects who would obey directives without question. With obvious commercial application possibilities, Las Plagas quickly came under review by interested parties. The problem with commercializing Las Plagas was the time discrepancy between initial infection and when the hosts are rendered susceptible to control. The time between was met with negative criticism, although they didn't tell us what it was. It's relatively brief, but customers still wanted it quicker. Research was done to improve Las Plagas, Type 2 Plagas. It's only administered when it's mature, and the host can immediately be controlled orally, forced into the mouth. That's why we always thought Resident Evil 7 Jack was feeding the Plagas to us. I didn't know that. Immediately be controlled. It's an indelicate method, but it's the most effective. Renders the... Rend? I don't know what that word means. Rend? The esophagus and moves first to the medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata! Waterboy. Then to the brain proper, and finally spinal cord. Takes control of the central nervous system. Wow, I didn't know we were learning Resident Evil, but I don't know any of this. I sort of know some of it. Under a laboratory setting, we recorded complete control of the host within 10 seconds. Wow, that's fast. Aside from the reduced infection time, it shares all the characteristics of the original, so it's better for selling it to bad guys. All that remains now is to get field data from Kijuju and the experiments. Infection to 10 individuals. Observe what happens by witnessing the results of the directive to engage the BSAA. So this is all an experiment. Accumulate data. So these guys have Las Plagas. That's different from Ouroboros? I don't know. The experiment will be the last stage for evaluating. Okay. Anybody want to explain that to me? Alright, we're going to go back to the chat here. Charlie says they call him Captain Redfield. Jack says, what do you expect when a guy with guns goes up against a god robot? Roger Craig Smith did Batman and Arkham Origins. Yeah, Roger Craig Smith's probably in the Union, so he's probably gone from the series. That's why he probably wasn't in Resident Evil 7. But the Japanese voice actor was the same voice actor. Wow. Yeah, I downloaded the demo of Marvel Capcom and I refused to play it, basically. Boulder Punching Chris versus Incredible Hulk Arm Wrestling Challenge. I don't know what that is. Alright, see ya, Caliban. Am I playing via Steam? No. But I'm all steamed up anyway. Okay. We're caught up. I skipped all the Marvel vs. Capcom talk because it's Marvel vs. Capcom. And fighting games suck, man. Alright, let's go. Let's do this, man. Let's, like, do it to death. But first, we have to see what jewels we need to pick up. The Jewel Beetle. Fake door. Prodigal says fighting games are my favorite. How awkward. Awkward. Akko Taco. I'm an Akko Taco. I'm an Akko Taco. I know that was a YouTube video and I can't find it. Somebody find me the Akko Taco video where the taco talks like that. There's other Akko Taco videos, but none like the one that I cannot find. Good shot. Just gonna run to the end. Wait, is that a different... Oh my gosh. They actually used real... I didn't realize they actually used real dogs in this game. that look like they're real and they're not infected until oh, they're kind of like rabid. That other one doesn't look. Survivor 1 is referenced. I don't know anything about Survivor. Jake says those are some angry puppers. Max says, who released the hounds? Release the hounds? Alright, let's get some. He's coming to take me away, haha! So those guys, when they die and the little thing pops out of their head, if you weren't playing on easy, that would be when they grew the long head. Is that correct? Apparently easy takes that character out of the game. Or am I wrong? Is that we're just not there yet? Gold large. $400. $200. That's $600. We could buy like one PS or one Xbox Scorpio with that money. What? The game's in 4K, but my phone's not? Or my phone, how do you play games? People don't play games on their phone. Hey, look what I see. This is gonna be. Oh, yeah, it's up! It's over there! Yeah! Got it. Wait, there's no sniper rifle yet? Yeah, this is PS4. What? 50 likes on a Wednesday night? That would be insane! Thanks to everybody who did drop a like so far. Right now I'm looking for... What am I looking for? I'm looking for Jewel Beetle. I think I went to the other side. The sniper rifle is after the mines, says ThunderTech. Yeah, I guess I could buy one, but that's cheating. Alright, we gotta find this Jewel Beetle. Yay, 50 likes! 50 likes dance! 50 likes! Yeah, yeah, yeah! I hope nobody recorded that. That is not something that happens on this channel. It does not appreciate it. Wait, is that it? Or is that just large gold? Is that just a pile of dollars? Yes, next to the container. What container? No, that's the beginning. And Conte is apparently behind. Let's let him know via chat. I guess YouTube is recording it. I'm recording this, but I'm not recording my face on it. I'm just recording the actual gameplay. What the hell, man? That... What am I supposed to do? Like, shoot this? What? I just heard a... What is that bird? Is it just a crow? It sounds like a freaking falcon. I found a secret falcon. Oh, that hit it. Oh no. Yes! Where did it go? It disappeared. I think it's down there next to the... I don't know. Shiva knows the way. No! Have you played Dead Space? I played like I bought Dead Space like download for PS3. I played it for like 5 minutes and I was like, nah, I ain't doing this. But I might give it a try some other time. Look at that. That's how you aim. I think he disappeared too. I saw it, but it was too late. So are we sure that's the jewel bangle? No, that's not the jewel bangle. Or jewel beetle. What if Shiva picked it up? Why can't I find it? I think it said it was down here. I see it. Look at that thing. Hiding. Hiding from me. Jewel beetle. Let's see how much it's worth. What? It's only $2,000? Are we ever gonna get Naughty Hero? I said earlier in the stream I think Christmas. What's up, Redfield Lizard? Sipping on the lizard. Alright, let's find out what's next. We got the emblem, we got the beetle. Next up, we are looking for the next emblem in the caves. Ah! Oh no.
You need to be careful.
I missed it. Yeah, Tech Thunder. But I would have never got the jewels. Or the $400. You know what I hate is when you're on a mine and you have to move. Oh, it's an elevator. Yep, I missed, but you guys should be able to copy I missed and then use it when I miss every time. Since I always miss.
You need to be careful.
God. Wait, a lantern? Yeah,
take
you'd
the
pick.
lantern.
Oh, I hate this part. So another reason I hate Resident Evil 5 is because there's not enough ammo. And when we played through it with my friends, John and Joe, I didn't have ammo, and we just ran by everyone in this tunnel. Okay. They do exist. So the woman earlier, she was the first one, but that was the first, like, non-bossy type character. Oh yeah, is it like Resident Evil 4? There's just jewels up in there. Huh. That's funny, this doesn't mention any of those. But I just got one. And the side good part about doing this is I'll collect money and I'll be able to buy stuff at some point. What the heck? Ah. Now I'm lost. I once was lost, but now I'm... What's up, Mr. J? Another thing about me, since I don't know anything about video games except playing them, I don't read articles on them. I don't know anything about Konami or what they've done or what Capcom... People are always like, Capcom stinks! I'm like, okay. I like Resident Evil. That's like the only game I play. Or I actually play like Bethesda's games and Capcom Resident Evil games. That's like it. Alright, see ya, Redfield Lizard. Not sure what a Commonwealth is, except like 13 of our states. I didn't miss the emblem, did I? Does she have 2 lanterns? Oh, it's a battery operated. Is that not where I'm supposed to go? GPS unavailable underground. Yeah, I know it. I know those games, but why does everybody hate Konami and Capcom? Is this the right way or the wrong way to eat a Reese's? Are we supposed to like push the mine car down here? Or somehow unlock it? Or maybe we're just go backwards. Doesn't Shiva usually show me the way? I don't remember this bridge. Ah, I see it. Ha 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 ha. How am I out of ammo? I guess because I just keep shooting everyone. That's pretty powerful. Oh, Resident Evil with your hidden things. Now, I really liked the original Metal Gear. That was, after Resident Evil, that was one of my favorite PS1 games ever. And I think I played the second one and maybe some of the third, but that's another series where I dropped out of it. And I haven't played some of the classic ones. Ure ka ka ka. And there, like I said, there's definitely a little bit of an auto aim. If you get it close enough, it pops it up towards their head.
Hold on. Hold on.
Alright, I gotta beat this level, and then I gotta get some sleep. Or not really. I gotta, like, do some other stuff. This was fun. People actually come out to watch the stream when I play Resident Evil games. Imagine that. You're a Resident Evil channel, and people don't watch you play Walking Dead Michonne. But that's also because Walking Dead Michonne stinks. People actually did watch the regular Walking Dead. And I will do Season 2 eventually, but I... Damn you, Resident Evil 4. Where'd he go? Does he have an egg inside of him? He does. Oh, because this is Resident Evil 5. It comes after 4, so they kept some stuff in it. Got it. See, we're all learning today. We're all learning that Resident Evil 5 was after Resident Evil 4. Can you even believe that? It's a thing. Look at this guy. He's just dancing. And now he has a bullet in his head, but somehow is still alive. Yeah, that's how you break a barrel without using your knife. Oh, we have to see what's next. The Diamond Oval. It's near the exit. Where are you, laying? Aha! Is this it? I found it. If you break their necks, it will avoid the plagas. Mr. J, pre-order Evil Within 2. No need to do that unless you get a bonus for it. If you guys ever want a movie recommend, like if there's a preview of a movie and you want to know if it's good, just ask me. I'll tell you. I could have told you Kong Island stunk before I even saw that preview, after I saw the preview for the first King Kong. What? Ugh, L.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll open the gate.
I remember what we did here was we just ran past them last time, but I guess I'm killing all the enemies this time.
Open the gate.
So you're telling me to do that? Ah, I didn't even know I could do that. I forgot. That's what I used to do in Resident Evil 4. Put the lantern down. Do I need it? Why do I have the lantern?
Come on!
Okay.
Somehow I've been given the lantern. And I can't... How do I get rid of it? Oh, there we go. How did I even pick it up? Uh-oh, the reload. Thank you, Shiva. You actually did something. Where'd my grenades go?
Give me a grenade.
Use this. Use this.
Nice. Why didn't you guys tell me I could do my Leon moves?
Come on!
Okay.
Take it.
Okay.
Yanking on the cranking. I don't think I need that, do I? Hugh Jackman is Snake? That would be interesting. That's it? That's all you got on easy? Now what could be in here? A weapon. This is the next thing.
Come on!
Roger.
Take it.
Okay.
Yes, I love Escape from LA so much. Call me Snake. Escape from New York, alright, but Escape from LA, I just loved it. Awkward.
I need ammo.
Take this.
Suplex. Is that a secret tunnel, or is that where I'm actually? That's where I'm supposed to go. I was hoping this weird guy would show up. I haven't seen Escape from LA in like 15 years, but I just remember loving it. We watched it like 10 times in a row back in the day. I was also a child, or a kid. Dead. Why did... I was gonna say, why didn't it blow up? This is probably where... I feel like there was a sniper rifle here. Alright.
Give me an egg.
Take this.
Give me an egg. Alright.
Take this.
He eats the raw. She just handed me
You grab it.
something. Okay. I wanted the rifle ammo. She keep handing me.
Thanks.
You're the machine gun lady. I'm the sniper. Let's get that
I need
straight.
ammo.
Use this.
Give me an herb.
Take this.
That is not what we wanted to do.
I owe you one.
Give me an herb.
Take this.
Alright, Conte said I just pressed square. Oh, you mean this? I don't know what he meant. Alright. Oh, is there a boss at the end of this level? I think this is where we fight that flying thing.
So you must be Irving.
Wow, perceptive, aren't ya?
You think this is a joke? You're just like all the other pieces of scum terrorists.
Oh, I'm not like them. I'm a businessman with.
I don't even remember this guy.
Drop the weapon.
Or how about
I know
you
Final
drop
Fantasy's
yours?
Irvin. What does a fox say?
Suckers!
Great.
Looks like Irving has a partner.
There must be something here he didn't want us to see.
Is it a document I have to read?
What is it?
That's what I do. Flip, flip, flip. Note, read it. Look for the pictures. Good job, Chris. You're smart.
Oilfield.
Look for the
That's
pictures.
in the marshlands.
Yeah, is the guy with the
Delta team,
cowboy
Chris here.
hat?
We located Irving, but he got away.
Do you know where he went?
We think he's heading for an oil field in the marshlands.
Okay.
I thought it was a sniper rifle.
I need you two to head back this way.
Roger that.
Oh, hello. What am I supposed to be shooting? Where is the gun guy? Oh, I see him. I missed him 4 times. Alright, so I have to quit here. If I quit, am I able to continue this game? Does anybody know? Don't save me, please. What if we accidentally get a checkpoint? So if I quit, can I continue from this point? Or do I need to leave my system on all night? Because this has just been too much Resident Evil 5, and I want to stop now before I really start to hate it. The answer is yes. Even though I picked Chapter Select, and I didn't pick... Well, doesn't matter. Okay, this means yes. Alright, that's where it saves it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll probably be playing some more Resident Evil games here in the near future, but mostly going to do some videos. I'll play a couple times a week, but trying to get out. I've got one more Resident Evil 2 video coming out tomorrow at noon, and then I want to have the next one Friday at noon, but I haven't even worked on that yet. The one for tomorrow is already done and scheduled, but there's one more. It's written. I just need to record and edit. It takes several hours to do a freaking 2 to 3 minute video. It takes about 5 hours, and some of it's at least an hour, 2 hours of writing, so I've already got some of it done. Thanks for liking. Thanks to everybody new. We gained 5 or 6 new subscribers since starting the stream. Check out all the Resident Evil 2 remake videos. Leave comments. I will answer them eventually. There's a lot of comments on these videos. I spent 3 hours doing them on Saturday and finally caught up. What else we got? That's it. Nothing else. Sunday night, I'm going to start the next game, and it's probably going to be Until Dawn. and that's going to be a play at primetime game, which means an hour a night, something like that. I'll actually have to look into how long the chapters are. Maybe that shouldn't be a play at primetime game, because you like to beat a chapter a night and not quit halfway through. But yeah, I think, don't hold me to it, but probably you're hearing it here first. Until Dawn will probably be Sunday night, the next edition. And over the weekend, I'm probably going to go out of town. Every weekend in the summer, like, I'm back in my mode of camping and stuff like that, so I'll be gone just about every weekend. Last summer, I didn't do it as much because of Resident Evil 7, and I wanted to do all the videos, but I've learned to, the YouTube thing's kind of it's fun, and it's like a hobby, and I shouldn't spend every second of my life on it. So I will be doing fun activities on weekends, where I also do another website about my vacations where I explore the local areas. So that's another thing I'm working on, sort of, as well. Anyway, thanks, guys. Talk to y'all later. Catch you later, evil dudes, and bye, Amanda.